Hey guys, I'm back. I've been out of town the last 4 days. Got back in last night. So I'm able to do a video today. I hope everybody's had a good week, productive week. This is for Friday, April the 28th. And we're going to start off with the pound dollar, which has made a push up, but it's also got a sell signal on the 4-hour, which is started after a big 4-hour candle push up. So we're going to go to the 1-hour, and the 1-hour has got a sell now. So the pound dollar could be in sell mode now. If you wanted to take the sell trade, that candle high is your stop on the pound dollar. So we're gonna now go to Australian dollar and buy mode on the 1-hour. Really need a pullback there, but you had 2 in the 1-hour right there, so if you took it, you're up some money right now, with that being your stop. In the 4-hour, it's in buy mode just now, so if we could get some kind of pullback down into here, it might be a low risk buy opportunity on the Australian dollar. So it's made a big move down. We need a pullback in that because it's kind of run away. Like I said, if you didn't get in one of those two 1-hour candles, then you kind of got to wait, because now it's pullback. The risk to reward is too great. But if you did get in those two, that's your stop right there. So you got a low risk trade on the Australian dollar. So the Euro CAD is in sell mode from the 26th. You had opportunity when it pulled back up in here to short it. You should be able to have taken off half of your trade, and now you've moved your stop down on the Euro CAD. See the 4-hour on the Euro CAD. There was your opportunities. 3 right there to get in for a low risk trade on the 4-hour. Now you're in the money on the Euro CAD. So you guys can take whatever you want. I take a half. That's what I do. Just from experience, I take half off anywhere from 60 to 80 pips, depending on, I look at the pivot numbers to see where it's at, and if the pivot number is closer to the 80, that's where I take it. If it's closer to the 60, that's where I take it. I have taken in the 70s too as well. So it's just up to your judgment. You might want to do a third or a quarter or however you feel comfortable. And then you're just kind of protecting the second half of your trade. And that's what you're doing on the Euro CAD right now. You've already taken half your profit, or whatever it is you want to get out at. And then you protect the second half. That's on the Euro CAD. Euro AUD was in sell mode from the 26th as well. A little pullback right up into there. The 4-hour is going to be probably a little bit better. You had to pull back up into there. You should have taken off profit. Now you've adjusted your stop. Now you're just protecting that. The second half of your trade on the Euro CAD. The 4-hour is just now in sell mode. It just now made a sell on the Euro AUD. So if it can pull up into here, well, well, that changed quick. Okay, you had 1, 2, 3 opportunities right there, and if you want to count that little poke up, but these were the better ones, where you had a low risk trade with your stop right there. And now you've taken off some money, and you're protecting the other half of your trade on the Euro AUD. The CAD Yen, it was a run up from the 26th. You had several opportunities right in here and right there to get in on the 1 hour with a low risk trade, and you see what's happened. You should have taken profit, half of it, or ever how you want to do it, third, quarter, whatever. Makes you feel better about trading, and you should have moved your stop up under this candle right here right now. So now you've moved up from having a risk to break even to now even your second half is in the money. You're just protecting your profit right now on the CAD yen 1 hour, which is starting to make a sell signal, and the 4 hour has pulled back up into where there was a sell signal. So you had it right there, and now right here. If you wanted to sell right here, that's your stop. Not none of these. That's your stop. So it's a low risk trade if it sells off on the CAD yen. Like I said, it's making a sell on the 1 hour, and that doesn't end for 4 minutes. So there's a good chance that's going to be a sell signal right there on the CAD yen. Odd yen, I had a buy on the 26th. Pulled down right there. There was your opportunity to get in. Low risk trade. You should have taken off half right now, or third, ever. I keep saying it because half is what I do. It's just from, like I said, from experience. That's what I do. And then I'm protecting the other half of my trade. And your stop should be up under that candle right there right now, as opposed to when you first enter the trade down here. This was your stop, that candle. And then as it pushed up, then you moved it to your stop to right there, which is going to be about break even. Now you've got half your money. Now you've moved your stop up. The second half of your trade has made money, but like I said, it's made, odd yen has made a 1 hour sell signal. It's pushed up, pushed up, pushed up. So there's 1, 2, 3 possible sell opportunities on the 1 hour low risk trade. If it takes that high out right there, it's wrong. The 4 hour does not have a sell signal yet, but it is. Now if it pushes up into there, then your 1 hour is going to get stopped out. If it turns around from right here on the 4 hour, then it's going to start to pull down. So as you see, the 1 hour and the 4 hour are not the same. Any kind of little bitty push up right there is going to take that stop out. So you ain't got far to go. So the 4 hour, it could push up into there before it sells off. If you're on the 1 hour, then you're kind of got to go by that stop, that tight stop, and it may or may not take it out. We don't know. That's on the odd yen. The pound odd made a big move up. It now has a sell signal that's showed up. Pound odd's been in an uptrend for a good while. So that sell signal could be legit on the 1 hour. That's on the pound odd. We'll see if there's one on the 4 hour. And there is. So the 1 hour and the 4 hour both have sell signals now. So if you wanted to take that, which I believe, since that's a low risk trade, that I'm going to take that myself. Okay. So that would be a, let me see, on the 4 hour, the high is 90.34. Trading at about 9,000, 1.90, 34. If the 1 hour, same thing. So it's about $30 risk, $34 to be exact. A $34 risk. Which I like it like that, but I actually like it, around 20, 15, 17 in there. Because all that is a night out to eat, a dinner. So I lose, I can stay home. That's on the pound odd. Got a short brew in there. The pound CAD. It's got a sale on the 1 hour. You had 3 opportunities to get in the sale. And I think I may take that one too. Let me see what the risk is. Because if I missed it, 170.64. Yes, it's too much. Okay, I'm not taking that. Unless you guys took it and it's pushed down, there's where your stop are, is at the highest of that candle. One of those 3 right there. The 4 hour. Yep, see it's at 170.12. The high is 64, so that's a $52 risk. Too high for me. That's too high for me. Now for others it might be good, but for me it's too high. I have to have more of a pullback back up in here somewhere to lower the risk. I just missed that one. If I'd been watching it, I'd have got in on one of those 3 candles right there. Now I'm in money. So if it runs away, it runs away. There's others to look for. That's on the pound CAD. Pound yen has made a big run up. That's on the 4 hour. It now has a sell signal on the 4 hour, and it's up around a major resistance line. And let's see what the 1 hour looks like. Should have a sale too. It doesn't have a sale just yet, so it could run up just a little bit more before it sells off. If you did want to take this pound yen short, that's your stop, the high of that candle, 171.12, and you're trading at 171, so you got a $12 risk right now. As long as that's not going to go up any higher, I may go short on that one. Very low, very low. Small trade. Okay, so I'm in that one with a $12 risk. I'm willing to take that if it's wrong, because I know it's going to go higher, because the 4 hour says that it'll go higher if it takes that out, but it could turn around on the 4 hour. I mean the 1 hour, because this is what we're looking at, and that was on the pound yen. Now the Euro New Zealand sold off. That's on the 26th as well. You had several opportunities to get in short right there for a low risk trade on the 1 hour, and now you should have taken profit, and now you're protecting the rest of your trade. But we are showing a buy signal that's showing up on the 1 hour, but it's not done. It just started, so it's got 57 more minutes. So that may not be a legitimate buy candle just yet. It has to finish. That candle has to finish, and with 57 minutes to go, anything can happen on that thing. On the 4 hour, there was your sale. You had 2 opportunities to get on the 4 hour. Now it's moved down. You got half your money, and you're protecting your stop now. And that's on the Euro New Zealand. The pound New Zealand, it had a sale again. You had several opportunities to get in on a 1 hour sale. It's moved down. Now you've taken off half your profit, and you're protecting the other half of the profit. The 4 hours should be in a sale as well. Yes, it has. And you just had, well, if you count those poke ups to get in short, but it's not really moved yet. If you got in on the 4 hour, it's not moved a whole lot, but it has moved some. That's on the pound New Zealand. The New Zealand yen, there was a buy move on the 26th. There was your poke down anywhere in there. You had, this is a 1 hour, so you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1 hour candles to get in with a low risk trade. And now you've got all your money, half of your money. You moved your stop up. So now the second half is going to move your money. But the 1 hour is showing that just started again, though. That can change. It's got 55 minutes to go before that candle ends, so that could change. That candle, that sell signal could go away. On the 4 hour on the New Zealand yen, again, you've got the same thing. You've got a 4 hour that's showing up. That 4 hour won't end until 5 o'clock Eastern time. So that can change too. It could go away. So just remember that. That's on the New Zealand yen 1 hour. And then last but not least, the Euro yen 4 hour has made a, wow, somebody must be coming to visit, my nose is itching. It's made a 4 hour sell candle. So if you wanted to sell in that candle, the high is 150.43. It's trading at 07. So that's 36 pip risk, because that's your stop. That candle. It's a little bit much for me. It pushes up on the Euro yen 4 hour for a sell. But if it did come back up into here, I'd be looking for a sell opportunity to lower the risk. And like I said, I like to get it around 20, 25, even in the teens. I don't really like to go any further than that on the risk. So if you want on the Euro yen short, you may have to wait just a little bit for a little bit of a push up before the sale. And that's on the Euro yen. So that's it for Friday. Be back on Monday. I think I said this before. I think it was last week that I'm looking at working on a live stream where you guys could ask questions. It shouldn't be too much longer. I'm hoping by the end of next week or the first part of the week after that I'll be up and running on live stream. My hours will be from about 8:30, maybe even 8:15, somewhere in there, and I go till about 11:30 ish, depending on how everything's doing. And then I'll be taking a break and come back before the close for about an hour before the close of the stock market, and kind of look, see how the trades are doing and stuff, going over those. So I hope you guys have had a good week, productive week, a profitable week, and I hope you all have a good weekend. And if you do have any questions, you do have an opportunity still to reach me in the comments section. I do respond to those fairly quickly. And if you do like what information you're receiving from me, just please hit the like button and the subscribe button. That just lets me know, hey, there's somebody out there that's paying attention and getting something out of what I'm trying to teach them. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and we will see you on Monday.